Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be once again attempting to 25k, the official Geoguessr Daily challenge. I let's get right into it. Okay, starting off in Sweden here. Is it? No, it's Norway, right? Yeah, it should be Norway. Which way do I want to go? I probably want to cross this bridge, but if that works. I think that's a Norwegian flag. Do I want to cross this bridge? Maybe not. But Hansen, I mean, I don't have the place, but maybe it is. I mean, this feels more like town center vibes, so I assume this is where I want to go, but maybe I'm trolling. But yeah, the yesterday was 2499, and then 2 days before that we're both 25k, so we were almost on the 3 streak, but yeah, a unfortunate Poland incident yesterday occurred. Am I going the right way? Probably not, the more I think about this, but um was there really something better like on this side of the bridge? Actually, I want to checkpoint this just in case. Use Z to go back, even if you reset the spawn. Okay, so we got, I mean, ocean here, which is something, I guess. I mean, I mean, it looked like Sweden, right? So I assume we're just in like Stavanger or something along those lines, but I don't know. Unless we're like north, but like, are we? What do we have on this? Hagaland, isn't that Hagasund? Is there a Hagaland? Um, I assume they're related. I mean, it's Hage versus Haga, so maybe they're not related, which is rather unfortunate if that is the case. Um, yeah, I think this one's just Jover. Urban Norway is not being info heavy. Okay. I mean, this looks progress, but do I even have time to 5k? Maybe. I'd have to find info quite soon though. The 47, E134, E39, E39, this one, so where here? Then where's the 47? The 547 there. Wait, what? Do they meet in another place? Yeah, but we're not there. Wait, what? Where's the 47? 44, wait. Is the 47 actually here? Is this like the 47 and that's why I can't see it? I'd have to guess it's the 47. But where even are we then? Like, Um, could that be the bridge we crossed? Um, I mean, hope so, but I don't think it is. But hedging the two over this island. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have went into with Haga, but like the fact that it was an E and not an A was the problem. Is my hope. But yeah, good to know that the E and the A are interchangeable. I guess unless that was just a massive coincidence. Um, but yeah, and then the 47 is this, I'm assuming. But it's just not numbered, which also didn't help in finding it because, yeah, it doesn't have a number. But yeah, Haugesund is known as Norway's birthplace of the Viking kings, thanks to its proximity to Avaldsnes, a historic Viking seat dating back over 1,000 years. Very cool. Up to here. Okay. We have Lithuanian bollards here. Rimsey and Kaniakai. Are they something? I'll just look at this zoom level, but I probably shouldn't waste my time with this, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just move. I don't see any of them, so. Sukaliske, probably nothing either. It looks maybe like it's somewhat sizable based off of that, but I don't think so. I guess we'll just full send east and then full send west afterwards. That sign maybe looks promising. Zarasai and Duke's Das. Zarasai, surely that's findable in 25. No, apparently not, unless I'm blind. You expect 25 kilometers to be findable, but maybe it's one more zoom level. And I don't know if I should waste my time scanning this, but I'll just move while doing it. but I don't know if I'm going to find something better. Is that a better sign? Yeah, this is most certainly a better sign. On the 102, bro, my brain light. Here, um, where are these places? Okay, we're way further. Okay, we're here. And we have a railway crossing and the railway curves. So I'm going to say we're right about there. And that is the okay. Geoguessr railway station is a monument to 19th century industrial heritage built in 1862 for the Warsaw St. Petersburg line. It's one of the oldest and most significant historical railway stations in Lithuania. Very cool. Were the places findable? Not really. Yeah, until further zoom. But Zarsai, oh, Zarsai is findable. Okay, just look on the border exactly, but yeah, good to know for future. Okay, this looks like what? I mean, it's Australia, right? But where? It's not like Northern Wa, is it? Or am I trolling? I'm probably trolling. What is this, huh? This looks so weird, though. Blick and ore. Okay. We get a slightly larger road here. The bins don't look like they have anything. Okay, the poles now look maybe North Wa. Unless it's just, oh yeah, Broom, okay. I was thinking it was Broom to be fair, but yeah, now we're looking for Blick and ore. What's our angle? That, which is the entire place angle. Blick and ore. We have curve, but not ore. Interesting. That's not being found. I guess there's nothing stopping it from being further north, but anything like can I use anything on this maybe? Guy, youth center, state emergency, a butcher, like Dora and Guy. Surely Dora and Guy are findable. Oh, Or's here. How did I find Or at the same time as Guy? Lift Or is that, and then we're on some sort of a dead end, so I'm going to assume it's Owens, but maybe it's not. Do we have street signs on this? No, but we curve up like that. And then we get to this, which is the Or Norman one, and yeah, that is that. So that's the 5K. Broome is a major center for pearling with South Sea pearls from here considered among the finest in the world. Yeah, very cool. Then round 4 in Nigeria. Okay. Looks like Kano probably with what it looks like feels northern and then bad cam. But not certain. I know you get like this like blue cam like east near like Azari, I think. But you also get it in like other more or less southern cities, so maybe it is just more southern. We have a divided highway, which is promising. Does that say the state? No. Okay, so southwest angle divided highway. I mean, could maybe just scan for that, but I mean, Nigeria is pretty well signposted, so well, not signposted, but addressed, I should say. So probably worth to move. Labona House. It doesn't say on this anywhere. Okay. Like it probably says on this stuff, but okay, this definitely has the 5K. Oh, Vitran 4 as well. Latvia, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Latvia does have the cam. That was one of the more southern cities that I was thinking that did have the cam. So we've hit the main highway probably here. Have we? Yeah, I guess that's what we're at, like the intersection of these two highways. Yeah, that would make sense. And then we go to our checkpoint. And we try and find which off-road we're at. And considering we're right before a massive curve, that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe it is too hard. Because the curve isn't too big. Okay, so it's like. Oh wait. What? It says it's not divided. Wait. Okay, so we're at the end of the divided, I guess. Then. Wait, no. What? I mean, not here. Oh wait, why is it looking at, why did I move to the other road? What? My brain is not working. Okay, yeah, so this is, yeah, this is this, okay. How did I, like, bring myself to, like, convince myself that it was the yellow road? Because, yeah, this is the end of the divided, and this is the curve, so we're just on one of these ones. I assume, which one is it? I assume it's this one. Although, wait, so this has a south off-road, so I assume, wait, bro, like, I'm a little bit confused. So there's this, and then nothing. Then the curve is like, this is this one. So yeah, it should be this one, I think. Right, allegedly. Even east off-road here. And then west off-road. What happens if we go east? We hit this. Yeah, I don't know. Can we see the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah Witnesses? Because church BOIs are pretty useful. We can't really. Can we see a curve there? We can. I mean, there's a curve here, I guess. I don't know. You're way further up. Okay, I didn't think I went that far, but it's fine. Latvia is known for its agricultural trade, especially yams, sesame seeds, and groundnuts, which are grown in the fertile Benue River basin nearby. Yeah, maybe I should have tried to go north to see what happened, but yeah, I for some reason didn't have a process that I went that far, but it's fine. Was kind of lost in the sauce that ran switching to the other road anyway. But yeah, North America here. I'm not sure of the country currently, but I mean it's area code simulator, so 325 is like Abilene, right? Yeah, just make sure. I mean, I don't know if it's actually Abilene, but it's around Abilene anyway. I accidentally clicked N. Yeah, okay, well that does help, doesn't it? The Abilene heritage, and we have South First Street and Railway. Okay. So I mean South First Street is this, but what's the street where? A Grape Street. Okay. Grape. Where are you? Grape is this. Okay. And we go like this, and we have third and grape. So we click third and grape. So about here, I think, because it's like the weird curve. Wait. There, I guess? Yeah. So that's a very interesting intersection. But yeah, Abilene began in the 1880s as a shipping point for cattle on the Texas and Pacific Railway, quickly growing into a regional trade hub. Yeah, 249995, pretty good, but the Norway and the Nigeria. I mean, like Norway is just hard because I didn't find info. Like you have to get to this to get info. I mean, maybe like I should trust the Haga, and I'll know to trust Haga in future, but I feel like that was somewhat hard to trust, and then the round 4 I just trolled. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye and peace.